the Padlet. Okay, the recording is being, well, the meeting is being recorded. Okay, guys, so let's continue our class now. Do you have any questions about the material in the class? Edwin, Jonathan, Sandra, Fernanda, do you have any questions? Edwin, how is the material? Is the material clear for the class? Yes, yes, hello?
Hello, teacher. Perdón.
Hello. Yes, yes. You have to show me that you are present. Fernanda is present. Sandra is present too. We are waiting for Max. We are waiting for some of the students to the class now. So if everything is clear, si todo está claro, I have no questions to make. But if you have any questions, please tell me. Tell me if you have any questions. The class is in progress now. We are going to start our class today. I hope you can open your, how many people are there? 13 people, only 13. Oh my God, están escapando. Probably because it's holiday. Next time, next Thursday. Good. Today we are going to practice with a different exercise. Good. Sound and share. Today we are going to practice conversations, and we are going to practice with our classmates, and we are also going to practice some theory. Let me check. Okay, the last part. Good, here we are. Here I have the presentation for today. Are you ready? Good. The simple past is here. We are going to listen and practice. Listen and practice, please, something about the simple past. Listen.
Simple past yes/no questions.
Did you have a good summer?
Yes, I did. I had a great summer.
Did you ride a bicycle?
No, I didn't. I rode a horse.
Did Erica like her vacation?
Yes, she did. She liked it a lot.
Did Erica and her sister go to Colorado?
No, they didn't. They went to Arizona.
Okay, here we have some practice about the past. Questions with did and a verb. Did you have a good summer? Short answer, yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. A good summer, un buen verano. Did you have a good summer? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day, Eric? Yes, I did. Did you have a good day, Dania? Yes, I did. Now, another verb. Did you ride a bicycle? Ride means conducir. Cabalgar, montar. Did you ride a bicycle? Yes, I didn't. Or no, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I rode a horse. I rode a horse. So I changed the verb and I put the past form of the verb. Did Erica like, the verb is like, did Erica like her vacation? Yes, she did. She liked it a lot. Regular verb in the past, liked. Did Erica go to Colorado? Did Erica and her sister go to Colorado? No, they didn't. They went to Arizona. So corrections. Now I'm going to ask you, did you do your homework? Did you do your homework? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Did you do the test? Did you do the test? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Did you travel? Travel means viajar, right? Digna, did you travel to Cochabamba yesterday?
Yes,
Yes, I did.
I did.
Yes, I did. Viajó a Cochabamba ayer. Ok, vamos a preguntar a migración. Jonathan, did you call your mother? Did you call your mother yesterday?
No, I don't.
No, I didn't, because the question is in the past. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Did is past, do is present. So, Edwin, what about you? Did your mother come to your class? Did your mother come to your class?
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Dania, did you study Aymara in school? Did you study Aymara in school?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Y pueden corregir, ¿no? Si la respuesta es negativa, no, I didn't. I studied English. I studied French, etc. Claudia, did you study French in school?
Yes, I did.
Oh, she studied French. Very good. Fernanda, did you open the class? Did you open the internet class yesterday? Did you open
Yes,
the
I
internet
did,
class?
teacher.
Oh, yes, you did. Okay. Seguramente tienes otra clase. Ayer abriste otra clase. Well, it's okay. Very good. Gabriel, did you go to the United States last year? Did you go to the United States last year?
No, I didn't.
Okay, very good. He says, no, I didn't. Claudia, did you travel to Copacabana last week?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No,
No,
I
I
didn't.
didn't.
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Claudio, did you travel to Santa Cruz last month? Did you travel to Santa Cruz last month?
No, I didn't.
Mhm.
Yeah, I travel Cochabamba.
Okay, I traveled. Don't forget, como es pasado, traveled. I traveled to Cochabamba. Very good. Good answers. Excellent. Excellent production. Very good. Thank you. So I am going to continue now. Wait. Good. Now, the simple past. That is what we did. Now, listen to Andy, Gail, Patrick, and Fran. What did they do last summer? Check the correct answers. Okay, please listen carefully. Hagan silencio si es que pueden. Total, para que puedan entender la conversación. Listen to Andy. Look, Andy is here. Andy is here. Listen to Andy, Gail, Patrick, and Fran. What did they do last summer? Consequently, you are going to tick. You are going to tick. Andy stayed home, or Andy visited his brother, or Andy went to the beach. Gail saw movies, read books, watched TV, etc. So you put the necessary tick in the correspondent place. Okay, so please pay attention to the listening. Voy a ponerlo 2 veces para que puedan practicar. Repeat. Repitan con o sin micrófono. Andy stayed home. Se quedó en casa. Okay. Andy visited his brother. Andy visited his brother. Andy went to the beach. Andy went to the beach. Si tienen alguna pregunta, levanta la mano. Stayed home, se quedó en casa. Visited his brother, no problems. Went to the beach, a la playa. Okay. Gail saw movies. Gail saw movies. Saw. Saw, the past tense of see, el pasado de ver, vio películas. Gail read books. The past of read is read. So Gail read books. And finally, Gail watched TV. Repeat. Patrick went bike riding. Patrick went bike riding.
Patrick went bike riding.
Yes, riding, yes. Went is the past of go. Bike riding is hacer ciclismo, okay? Viajar en bicicleta, bike riding. Patrick went swimming, The past of, the present of went is go. Go swimming, ir a nadar. Okay? And finally, Patrick played tennis. Patrick played tennis. Lo que podemos hacer es pensar también en nosotros, ¿no? Como el verbo en pasado es uno para todas las personas, podemos pensar y decir, I went bike riding last week. I went swimming last summer. I played tennis or I never played tennis, etc. You can play with the necessary instruments or with the sentences that you do. And finally, Fran worked in the yard. Fran worked in the yard. Yard, patio. Fran worked in the yard. Fran got a job. Fran got a job. Get, obtener, conseguir un trabajo. And finally, Fran painted the house. Fran painted the house. Everything's clear, so you are going to listen to the exercise. And you tick on paper, in your paper, you can say, Andy, 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3. Because we have here 1, 2, and 3. Or you can say 1A, B, C, 2A, B, or C. And we are going to discuss later. Listen, please.
Page 96, Exercise 9, Listening. I didn't go anywhere. Listen to Andy, Gail, Patrick, and Fran. What did they do last summer? Check the correct answers. 1,
Hello, Andy. Did you have a good summer?
Oh, I had an okay summer, I guess. I visited my brother in Vancouver.
That's nice. Did you go to the beach?
No, I didn't. It rained all summer, so we usually did things indoors.
2,
Hi, Gail. How are you? Did you have a good summer?
Yes, I did. Thanks. I just relaxed.
Did you see any good movies?
Movies? Well, no, but I read a lot of good books.
3,
So, Patrick, did you do anything interesting last summer?
Oh, yeah. You know how I love sports. I played tennis and rode my bike every day.
Tennis and bike riding? You're a really good athlete.
Yeah, well, I try.
4,
Did you have a job last summer, Fran?
Well, no, but I did a lot of work.
What do you mean? Did you get a job?
No, but my parents and I painted our house, and I worked in the yard a lot.
Okay. Good. We are going to repeat the dialogue. I suggest you mute your microphones, please. Okay, closed captioned. I suggest you mute. Enmudezcan sus micrófonos, por favor, los que tengan el micrófono abierto para que no cause interferencia entre los que puedan. Okay, good.
Page 96, Exercise 9, Listening. I didn't go anywhere. Listen to Andy, Gail, Patrick, and Fran. What did they do last summer? Check the correct answers. 1,
Hello, Andy. Did you have a good summer?
Oh, I had an okay summer, I guess. I visited my brother in Vancouver.
That's nice. Did you go to the beach?
No, I didn't. It rained all summer, so we usually did things indoors.
2,
Hi, Gail. How are you? Did you have a good summer?
Yes, I did. Thanks. I just relaxed.
Did you see any good movies?
Movies? Well, no, but I read a lot of good books.
3,
So, Patrick, did you do anything interesting last summer?
Oh, yeah. You know how I love sports. I played tennis and rode my bike every day.
Tennis and bike riding? You're a really good athlete.
Yeah, well, I try.
4,
Did you have a job last summer, Fran?
Well, no, but I did a lot of work.
What do you mean? Did you get a job?
No, but my parents and I painted our house, and I worked in the yard a lot.
Okay, very good. Probably you have some answers, right? Consequently, let's see how it goes. Andy.
Page 96, Exercise 9.
Andy stayed home, visited his brother, or went to the beach?
Visit his brother.
Visited his brother. Visited his brother. Okay, let's.
Listening. I didn't go anywhere. Listen to Andy, Gail, Patrick, and Fran. What did they do last summer? Check the correct answers.
Okay, listen.
1,
Hello, Andy. Did you have a good summer?
Oh, I had an okay summer, I guess. I visited my brother in Vancouver.
That's nice. Did you go to the beach?
No, I didn't. It rained all summer, so we usually did things indoors.
Okay, so he visited his brother. He didn't go to the beach. He didn't go to the beach. Gail. Gail saw movies, Gail read books, or Gail watched TV. What's the correct answer?
Red books.
Read book.
Read books.
2,
Hi, Gail. How are you? Did you have a good summer?
Yes, I did. Thanks. I just relaxed.
Did you see any good movies?
Movies? Well, no,
No,
but I read a lot of good books.
I read a lot of good books, she says. I read a lot of good books.
3,
So,
Patrick. Did Patrick go bike riding? Did Patrick go swimming? Or did Patrick play tennis?
Play tennis.
He played tennis.
Play tennis.
Only played tennis?
No, went by riding.
Went bike riding. So you have probably two answers. Went bike riding and played tennis?
Yes.
Okay.
Patrick, did you do anything interesting last summer?
Oh, yeah. You know how I love sports. I played tennis and rode my bike every day.
Tennis and bike riding? You're a really good athlete.
Yeah, well, I try.
Yes. Patrick played tennis and he went bike riding. Good, very good. What about Fran? Did Fran work in the yard? Did Fran get a job? Or did Fran paint the house?
Paint the house.
She painted the house. Okay, let's see. Let's-
4,
Did you have a job last summer, Fran?
Well, no, but I did a lot of work.
What do you mean? Did you get a job?
Did you get a job?
No,
No, she says.
but my parents and I painted our house,
Okay, she painted her house, she says, huh?
and I worked in the yard a lot.
And I worked in the yard, she says. And I worked in the yard a lot, she says. So consequently, the final answer is, as you can see, you can repeat the sentences and say, Andy visited his brother. 2, Gail read books. Okay? Then Patrick went bike riding and played tennis. Patrick went bike riding and played tennis. And finally, Fran worked in the yard and painted her house, or painted the house. Fran worked in the yard and painted the house. Very good. Now, let's see how we are doing with our verb forms. This is a sentence in the past. Now, I am going to call people in the class. Who can answer this? They swim is the present, but here we have a past form, yesterday afternoon, right? We have yesterday afternoon, which means this is past. Consequently, this should be a sentence in the past. Yesterday afternoon is past. The verb here should be in the past. What is the past of swim?
Swam.
Swam, you say. Okay, read the sentence, please. They
Swam.
swam 500 meters yesterday afternoon. They swam 500 meters yesterday afternoon. We are going to continue like that. Number 2. Answers, please.
I gave my mother a CD for her birthday.
I gave my mother a CD for her birthday. Okay, very good. Let me see. Good. Now, number 3, please. Number 3. Max, please. Number 3. Okay, Claudia, number 3.
Become the teacher, perdón.
Okay, read the sentence, please.
At the age of 26,
26.
26, she become a doctor.
Okay, she became a doctor. She became a doctor. Number 4, Digna, can you do the sentence, please? Grover, please, can you help me with number 4?
I know the answer. Knew the answer yesterday.
Yes, I knew the answer yesterday. Don't forget, in English, you never pronounce KN.
Sí, knew.
Yes, the
Knew.
KN eliminates the K sound. So you pronounce only N exactly.
N.
Thank you. I knew the answer yesterday. Number 5. Fernanda, please.
Peter not be that he living in New York.
Yes, this sentence is negative, as you can see. The sentence is negative. Consequently, what do you say? Peter?
Didn't
tell me.
Didn't tell.
Didn't tell me that he lived in New York. Excuse me, estoy causando interferencia tal vez a algunos. Voy a reducir la pantalla para que no haya tanta interferencia y puedan todos ver el ejercicio. Ok, creo que está mejor. Este truco tal vez les ayuda a algunos, especialmente si están con un monitor o con baja resolución o baja intensidad de señal. Number 5. Number 6, please. Number 6. Who can do number 6? Sandra?
We let young Bolivianos to
200. Yes, we lent. We lent. Lend, the past tense is lent. We lent John 200 bolivianos. Si no lo saben el verbo, pregúntenme, ¿no? How do you say, or what is the past of lend, please? And obviously, I am going to give you the answer. Number 7, please. Who can answer number 7 now? Isabel?
Drunk.
She drank too much coffee yesterday.
She drank too much coffee yesterday. Number 8, please. What about you, Dania?
The children sleep in the car.
The children? The past tense of sleep is slept.
Slept.
Very good. The children slept in the car. Number 9, Bernardina. Number 9. This is negative, huh?
He did not keep his plans.
Yes, he did not keep his promise. No olvidemos que cuando usamos el auxiliar didn't o did en pregunta, el verbo se usa de manera en forma infinitivo. Keep, porque el pasado de keep es kept, pero esto no sucede porque estamos usando el auxiliar. He didn't keep his promise. Very good. Number 10, please. Who can do number 10? Grover?
We choose the sandwich for dinner.
Yes, we chose. We chose the sandwiches for dinner. Number 11, Claudio.
The film began late.
Excellent. The film began late. Max, number 12.
They didn't fly to Sucre. They
went.
La última no veo.
Okay,
Teacher.
they went. Now?
Went, no se lee en la pantalla, teacher. By car.
Yes,
by car.
they went by car. Claro, es que yo estoy interfiriendo porque ahí tengo la columna de asistentes. Tienen que ustedes avisarme si es que hay algún problemita técnico o no se ve nada, porque en ese caso cambiamos de actividad o algo. Number 13, please. Sergio.
We dream to los youngest.
Yeah, the past tense of drive is drove. We drove to Los Yungas. Number 14, Mrs. Black. Number 14, Mrs. Black. Who can do this? What about you, Maria del Pilar?
Mrs. Black lectured English at the university.
Okay, Mrs. Black taught. Okay. Number 15. Sergio.
No puedo ver la pantalla. Estoy con el celular, no puedo ver.
Okay. They sent me an email last night. And finally, number 16, who's got a computer? Para quien tenga una computadora. For example, Edwin, please.
We left at 7 a.m. this morning.
Yes, okay, we left at 7 a.m. this morning. I am going to do the new share here. Good, this is the exercise today. Write the correct form of the verbs. So here we have irregular verbs. Tenemos verbos irregulares. Para los que hayamos aprendido, para los que han estudiado, what is the past tense of build? Build, construir, build, construir. The simple past is build. The past participle is build. Así tenemos que aprender estos verbos. Si lo hacen pronto, mucho mejor. Esto no es un examen. A ver, veamos cómo estamos los que sabemos un poco más. The next verb is new in the past. The next verb is new in the past. Como verán, estoy utilizando algunos en simple past y otros en past participle. Pero veamos si es que sabemos el presente de new. The present of new. Conocer, saber.
No.
Is no. Okay. So it's no, new, and the past participle is none. None. Okay, good. Como les digo, no es un examen, pero el que sepa está un pasito más adelante cada vez para aprender mejor el inglés. The next verb is conocer, encontrar. What is the present? Meet. The simple past is met. Okay. Meet,
Hay una
met,
aplicación
met.
Meet, ¿no?
Yes. Meet, met. Exactly. Porque es conocer, encontrar. Sing, cantar. The past simple of sing is sang. And the past participle is sang. The next verb is dejar, partir. The present is leave. Dejar, partir. The past is left, and the past participle is also left. Cuando ya tengan dominio, van a decir leave, left. Sing, sang, like that. Okay? The next verb is decir. What is the present of decir?
Say.
The past simple is said. Say, said. The next verb is win, ganar. Win, one. Win, one. Similar. The pronunciation is similar to number one, como el número uno. One. Win, one. The next verb is forget. Olvidar. Forget. Forgot the past, and the past participle is forgotten. Forget, forgot, forgotten. The next verb is ir.
It's gonna home.
Go. The simple past is went. Exactly. And the past participle is gone. Read. Ya les dije. Read. The pronunciation is red. Como el color. Read, red. Okay. Read, red. Leer. Next verb is dibujar. Draw, drew, and drawn. Draw, drew, drawn. Aquí ya ven que ya tenemos como 15 verbos o algo así para aprender. Unos 12 ya debemos tener. Next verb is come, venir. Come. The past is came. Come, came, come. Come, came, come. Okay, very good. We introduce now. Vamos a hacer un repaso de lo que es el simple past of the verb to be. El pasado del verbo to be, ustedes saben que era primero, lo que teníamos más antes era el verbo to be, como I am, Wait. I'm not going to write. Voy a tomarme un poquito de tiempo para escribir. Am, is, or are. Am, is, or are. Dependiendo del sujeto. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, and they are. So this was the present of the verb to be. El presente del verbo to be. Pero el pasado simple, el pasado del to be is was y were. Ya lo vimos anteriormente. Okay. The verb to be in the present is am, is, are. Okay. And the past is was, were. How do we know? ¿Cómo vamos a conectar esta información? So, am, was, is, was, and are, were in the past. Okay. That's all. Eso es todo. Am, is, or are become was or were in the past. Let's see. Tom is at school today. Tom is at school today. Present. Tom is at school today. You understand, right? In the past, Tom was at home yesterday. Tom está en el colegio. Tom estaba en casa yesterday. So Tom is at school, is present. Okay. And is in the past becomes was. Tom was at home yesterday. Good. We are, you and me, you and I, we are at school today. In the past, we were at home yesterday. We are at school. Estamos en el colegio. We were at home yesterday. Estábamos en casa. So, we are in the present will become we were in the past, right? You see? Good. So let's see. The present of the verb to be is like this. Remember? I am, right? He, she, it is, and then it was the negative form. I am not. And in the negative of the third person, he or she or it isn't. And the plural form, we, you, they are in the present. And the negative, we, you, they aren't. So in general, we have a sentence. I am not, or I am at school today. We are at school today, or negative, we aren't at school today, like that. Now this we will change into the past. It says here, yesterday. So the example will be in the past. So watch. I, he, she, it was. And the negative, wasn't. I wasn't. I was, I wasn't. Negative, no estaba. No era, no estaba. And then we, you, they, the plural form, we are, you are, they are. In the past, we were, you were, they were. And the negative form will be, we weren't. No estábamos, no éramos. Or we were, éramos, estábamos, right? So that is the form. Look at these forms. When we talk about, we use was or were, or wasn't or weren't. Well, it depends on the sentence, right? For example, I was at school yesterday. Estaba en el colegio ayer. I was at school yesterday. She, he, she, it. She wasn't at home yesterday. Negative. She wasn't at home yesterday. She was outside. Estaba fuera, no estaba en casa. She was outside. Okay, good. Excuse me for 1 minute, please. Once.
Se ha congelado.
Okay. Yeah, yes, no. Les he pedido un segundito porque estoy anulando celulares, todos otros dispositivos que estaban encendidos en el internet para no tener interferencia o mucha interferencia, okay? So, I, he, she, it, was. Now, you, we, and they is plural form. We use were or weren't. For example, they weren't at home last week. They were on holiday. Good. Now, water was cold. Now, look at this example. Look at this example. It says clearly, el agua estaba fría. Water was cold. Look, water was cold. Now, in the present, it is hot. Ahora está caliente. Now it is hot. So the contrast between the past and the present. Water was cold, el agua estaba fría. Now it is hot. Very clear, very simple, right? Now look at the following example. They were hard. Hard means duro, duros. They were hard. They were hard. This means they were hard. Plural. Now in the present, now they are soft. Now they are soft. Now they are soft. Ahora están suaves. They are hard. They were hard. Estaban duros. Ahora están suaves. Good. The weather wasn't cold. The weather wasn't cold. But now it is cold. Look at the past. The weather wasn't. El clima no era frío. No estaba frío. Now it is cold. Puppies. Puppies are little dogs. Puppies were not big. Were not big. They weren't in the past. They were not big. Now they are big in the present. They are big. Now, in the present, the questions of the verb to be are like this. Am I? Con el verbo to be hacíamos eso, ¿recuerdan? Volteamos. Am I? Is he, is she, is it? And for we, you, and they, are you, are we, are they? In the present. But now in the past, we have was. So we say, was I? Was he? Was she? Inverted form. And we or you or they with were. Inverted. Were you? Were they? Were they at school yesterday? Similar to the present. And here we are going to observe or to watch what the simple short answers are. Was he at home yesterday? Yes, he was. Or negative? No, he wasn't. Don't forget, double negative in the short answers. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Were you at home yesterday? Yes, we were. Question, answer. Muchas veces parte de la pregunta está en las respuestas. Were you at home yesterday? Yes, you were. Or negative, double negative. No, you were not. No, you weren't. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now we are going to check a little story about Bob and Bill. Look, one day in the past, one day, Bill was hungry. Hungry means de hambre, hambriento. One day, Bill was hungry. Bob was hungry too. Was. I am hungry now. I was hungry yesterday. I am not hungry now. I was not hungry yesterday. So, but Bob was hungry too. Fred, negative. Fred was in the park, but he wasn't hungry. Negative. Fred was in the park, but he wasn't hungry. Chuck, Ted, Benji, and Beethoven were, because it's plural, were also in the park. Were also, también, were also in the park. Chuck, Ted, Benji, and Beethoven were in the park too. Were also in the park. They weren't hungry. They were not hungry. Negative. They were happy. Look, happy, 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 happy. Everybody is happy. Soon, we were in the park too. We were fast and we were still hungry. Pronto estuvimos en el parque. We were in the park. We were fast. Estuvimos rápidamente and we were still hungry. Y estuvimos todavía de hambre. Okay, so this is the past form of the verb to be. It was a chest in the sandbox. Estaba ahí un cofre en el sandbox, en la caja de arena. It was full of bones. Estaba llena de huesos. It was full of bones. Bones for everyone. They were delicious. They were delicious. Estaban deliciosos. Eran deliciosos. So look, it was a bone for Bob. Era un hueso para Bob and one for Ted. Y uno para Ted. And one for Fred. Bones everywhere. Huesos por todo lado. They were good. Eran buenos o estaban buenos. Good. The friends were never more hungry. Los amigos nunca más estuvieron hambrientos. They were never more hungry. Now it's your turn. Ahora que hemos visto un poco de la teoría, hagamos un poco de práctica. Look, this is one example. Question 1, sentence 1. I at home yesterday. I were, I wasn't, I weren't. Which is correct?
No se ve la otra parte del texto. Yesterday,
Okay.
¿dice sobre eso?
Yes, okay. Voy a
I
reducir.
wasn't, teacher.
Wasn't.
I wasn't.
Wasn't.
Okay, I'm going to hide the names of annotators. Yes, I wasn't at home yesterday. No puede ser where porque no va con where. Ninguna de estas dos. So, yeah. I wasn't at home yesterday. Correct. Next, please. Number 2. The second. No estaba en casa. I was.
I was. I was.
Yes. I was at school.
Was.
Correct. Next.
I were.
I was happy. I was happy.
I was.
I was happy. Siempre I was. I was happy because my friends, estaba feliz porque mis amigos, because my friends were my friends.
Where?
Where?
Yeah, my friends were at school too. They wasn't, were or weren't.
Where? Where?
They were happy. Yes, estaban felices también. They were happy too. Okay, next. Tom.
Was.
Tom was in the playground last week. Yes, estaba en el patio de juegos. Tom was in the playground last week. He
Was.
Estaba con su papá. Ahí está su papá. He was with his dad. Tom's mom was in the playground. Estaba en la... No. No estaba porque no está en la foto. Tom's mom wasn't. Excuse me. Hay un error. Okay, wasn't. Tom wasn't on the slide. Was on the slide or weren't?
Was.
Slide.
On the slide.
Slide is resbalín. Slide is resbalín. Wasn't on the slide. He.
Wasn't.
Swing is columpio. Swing is columpio.
Was.
Was on the swing. Good. Next. Sally and Tom. Was, wasn't, or were?
Where?
Was.
Where, because it's Sally and Tom.
Where.
They.
Where.
Sally and Tom were in the zoo last week.
Where.
They.
In the zoo last week. Where.
There were
there
elephants in the zoo. There were elephants in the zoo. They.
Were elephants in the zoo.
They was, they were, they weren't. Huge means gigantes, grandes. Elephants.
There were.
They were huge, eran enormes.
Huge.
But the children, pero los niños, scared, asustados. Pero los niños scared. Was scared, were scared, or weren't scared?
Were
Scared. ¿Estaban asustados? No.
Were scared.
Weren't. No estaban asustados. But the children weren't scared. It was great. It wasn't great. It were great.
Was.
It was great. Estaba
was
genial. Fenomenal. Okay. Yes. Was snowy? It wasn't. It were snowy. Snowy? Con nieve. Yesterday it was snowy. It was hot. It wasn't hot. It were hot. Caliente.
Wasn't.
It wasn't hot. But niños were sad, tristes, weren't tristes, wasn't sad. Weren't negative, no estaban tristes, weren't sad. They were happy, correct. Yes. The children was in the garden, the children weren't in the garden, or the children were in the garden. Children, niños, was in the garden? ¿No estaban en el jardín? No. They were in the garden. They were in the garden. Ese debe ser el jardín. Okay, question. We was in the street last Monday, el pasado lunes en la calle. We was in the street, correct?
Where.
We were. Were in the street last Monday. It wasn't quiet. It were quiet. It weren't quiet. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. It wasn't quiet. No estaba tranquilo. It wasn't quiet. It was noisy. It wasn't very noisy. It were very noisy. Very noisy. Ruidoso. It was very noisy. There are many cars. Muchos coches.
Where?
There were many cars. Very good. Some lorries too. Was, were, weren't. Camiones también. Lorries, camiones también.
Sí. Where.
Correct. Okay. It 7 o'clock. It wasn't, it were. It wasn't 7 o'clock. No, it was 7 o'clock. Correct. Tony.
It was.
Tony was in bed.
Was.
Tony was in bed. Yes. He was happy, wasn't happy, or weren't happy.
Wasn't.
Yes, he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. He weren't asleep, was sueño. Asleep de sueño. He wasn't asleep. No estaba de sueño. No estaba dormido. No estaba dormido. But he Estaba de sueño. De sueño.
Was.
Correct. Final question. I in the park yesterday.
I was.
I was.
I was in the park yesterday. También puede ser I wasn't. Really? I was in the park yesterday. Really?
Was.
Question.
Was.
Was it good? Really? Was it good? Yes, it.
Was.
Yes, it was great. Correct. Was there your friends? Were there your friends? Weren't there your friends?
Where?
Your friends. Tus amigos. Plural. Were there your friends? No.
Weren't.
Weren't. No, they weren't. I with my dog. I was with my dog. No estaba con mis amigos, estaba con mi perro. Excellent exercise. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good. Now I have some extraordinary exercise. Wait a minute, please. I have to check my material now. Good. Now we are going to watch a video. We will watch a video, please, and we will do one exercise for it. Okay, wait 1 minute, please. Good. Now we are going to practice the was and were formula with a video, but I have to reduce the screen so that everybody can see. Here you are. Okay, the simple past. I am going to reduce the screen so that everybody can watch the necessary screen. Okay, good. Can you see the screen? ¿Pueden todos ver? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now this is an exercise that we will do all together. This is an animated film in which we are going to do simple past, regular, and irregular verbs. Pay attention, please, and let's do the exercise. Go. Okay, this is a university. This is a cat university, a dog university, a bird university, or a human university.
Dog.
What?
Dog.
Okay. Ya, los que puedan, leen la oración completa. This is a...
Dog. Dog.
Yes, this is a dog university. Lean la completa oración.
This is a dog university.
This is a dog university. Correct. A dog university. The dog's name is Pip, okay? The dog's name is Pip. Okay, some dogs hitting Pip, some dogs hitted Pip, some dogs hit Pip, or some dogs hitted Pip. Which is correct? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Hit.
Hit. El pasado de hit será también hit. Ok, voy a hacer caso. Correct. El pasado de hit es también hit. Some dogs hit Pip. Todo es en pasado. Lo golpearon a Pip. Hit, golpear. Hit, 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 golpear. Some dogs hit Pip. Pip smelled, smelled, smiled, smelled. The past of sonreír. Which is correct?
Smiled.
Smile.
1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
3. Okay. Correct. Okay, now you order the sentence. What is the correct order of the sentence? The, tenemos mayúscula.
The woman.
The woman
Stop.
stopped. ¿A quién lo detuvo? Stopped. Pip. Stopped Pip.
Near the door.
Near the door.
Near the door.
The woman stopped Pip near the door. Is that right? Okay. Correct. Continue. The trainer, la entrenadora, the trainer accepted, didn't accept, accepting, didn't accept it. Tip for the training.
The first.
The first, accepted. Number 1. Yes? No more ideas? First. Correct. The trainer accepted Pip to the training. Pip wasn't a very short dog, un perro muy pequeño. Pip wasn't, was, were, or be a very short dog.
Was.
Where? Pip were a very short dog. Or Pip was.
Was.
Okay.
Was.
Correct. Pip es tercera persona. He was a very short dog. Pip successful in the first attempt. Successful means exitoso. Pip successful en el primer intento. Pip successful in the first attempt. A ver, escucho respuestas, pero léanme la oración completa. Read the full sentence. Pip wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, read the sentence. Lean la oración.
It wasn't.
Pip wasn't successful in the first attempt. Correct. No tuvo éxito. No era afortunado. No tuvo éxito en el primer intento. The trainer down, fallen down, falling down, or fell down. The fall is the verb caerse, fall down, caerse, caer. Read the sentence, lean la oración.
That trainer down, fallen.
Fall it down. Ok, fall it down. Hago caso al que escucho. No.
Por, fell.
Fell. The verb is fall, fell, fallen. Fall, fell, fallen. Caer, caerse. Okay? Good. The trainer fell down. The words in order, please. What is the right order of the sentence?
Pip was very sad. Very sad.
Pip was very sad. Correct. Pip estaba muy triste. What time is it? What time is it? It's 7:10, it's 10 past 7, it's 7 to 10, or it's 10:07. No idea? Don't you remember? What time is it? Answer, please. What time is it?
It's 10.
It's 10.
Yes. O 7.
Okay, it's 10:07. Correct.
It's
10:07. 10:07. Pip, successful this time. Tuvo éxito esta vez. Was, where, wasn't, be.
Was.
Correct. Pip didn't pass the exam, passed the exam, didn't pass, or didn't passing the exam. Which is correct?
3.
Didn't pass.
1, 2.
Didn't pass.
One person.
Didn't pass.
Didn't pass. Didn't pass.
Correct. Didn't pass. The blind woman in need. The blind woman in need. La mujer invidente y en necesidad. So, see, saw, seen. The past tense of see. Pasado de ver.
So.
Three, so.
So.
1, 2, 3, or
So.
4.
Three.
So.
Three. Correct. Hey, saw the blind woman in it. Explanation. See, saw, seen, ver. Unscramble the words, please. Capital. ¿Cuál tiene mayúscula? Nada más que el nombre. Hip.
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 Hip. Pulled.
Pulled. Jalar. Hip pulled.
The woman.
The woman.
The old
The
woman.
woman. Okay. Hip
The
pulled
woman.
the woman.
Out of danger.
After
Out
of
danger.
Fuera de peligro.
Fuera
danger.
del peligro. Out of danger. Okay, let's check. Correct. Hip, helping the woman cross the road, cruzar el camino. Help, in the past. Helping, helped, helped, or help. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Two.
Majority, la mayoría. Helped, correct. Hip helped
Ayudó.
the woman. Yes, ayudó. Help the woman cross the road. Put the words in order. The words in order. Capital, mayúscula, capital, the.
The instructor.
The instructor.
The instructor.
The instructor.
Clapped.
Clapped.
Clapped, verb,
Clapped.
verb.
Her
Hands.
Hands.
Yeah, the instructor clapped her hands. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay, in the end, al final, in the end, everybody happy? Wasn't happy, were happy, be happy, was happy.
Was.
Was
Everybody is todos. Esta es una excepción. Everybody no es todos, significa todos, pero no se considera plural. Es una excepción del inglés. And we say everybody was happy. Okay? Everybody is tercera persona, third person.
Everybody.
94 points, almost perfect. Very good. Thank you for sharing my screen. Very good. Now,
Queremos saber más de Pip.
more about people. I don't know. I don't have any more idea. But maybe we can sing. Okay, I'm going to share with you another part of the screen, please. Wait. Good. Now we are going to share another part of screen. Now you can check the blanks and say that you can sing this song. Okay, this is a song by the Beatles. Esta canción es tan antigua como todos nuestros abuelos, pero es muy bien pronunciada, muy bien articulada y también es fácil de repetir. Everybody, we use these songs always. Siempre usamos este tipo de canciones. Okay, so let's take a look. You are going to fill in the blanks with the verbs use, come, seems, be, have, or say. Okay, you can use these verbs in the past. What is the past of use? The past tense of use is?
Seems.
The past tense of use. Pasado de use. Regular verb. Used. The past of come. Came. The past of seem. Parecer. Seemed. Regular verb. Seemed. The past of be. Was or were. The past of have. Had. And finally, what's the past of say? Said. Said.
Said, ¿no?
Said. Okay, so you can take a print screen, puede tomar una captura de pantalla, porque tendría que haberlo puesto en una presentación para que se vea, pero ahí hubiera sido muy pequeñito. Ok, you can, no puedo compartir sonido al mismo tiempo que esta pantalla. Ok, so you can, please, you can, what you can do is this. Lo que pueden hacer es copiar esto, lo voy a enviar al Padlet y al WhatsApp con la pista de sonido y traten de llenar en los blancos. Obviamente que toda la letra está en el internet, pero hagan un esfuerzo y vean qué es lo que pueden poner en los espacios en blanco. La canción es tremendamente conocida, así que no ha de haber ningún problema en que puedan llenar los espacios. Ok, good. Sorry, now I am going to put. Dicho esto, voy a poner las dos cosas en el Padlet y en el WhatsApp para que lo hagan juntos. Okay? Now, I am going to do another exercise. Y pienso, tengo que hacer otro ejercicio con ustedes. Okay, wait. Okay, excuse me, please. Wait 1 minute. Please, 1 minute. Okay, here I am. You are going to listen to some conversations in English. Van a escuchar unas conversaciones antes de realizar la práctica en grupos. Ok, voy a asignar nuevamente diálogos en breakout rooms por parejas. Ok, good. Okay, good. Here you are. This is a dialogue. This is a dialogue in English that you will listen to. Please listen to the dialogue.
Conversation 1.
What did you do yesterday?
Nothing much. I just stayed at home and cleaned the house.
How boring.
Yeah, it was. And you? What did you do?
I drove to the mountains and went hiking.
That sounds fun.
It was. I had a great time.
Probably the sound is a little low. Tal vez el sonido es un poco bajito. Aumenten el sonido y volvamos a escuchar. Listen, please. Conversation 1.
Conversation 1.
What did you do yesterday?
Nothing much. I just stayed at home and cleaned the house.
How boring.
Yeah, it was. And you? What did you do?
I drove to the mountains and went hiking.
That sounds fun.
It was. I had a great time.
Okay, now you repeat, please. Microphones shut. Micrófonos apagados. What did you do yesterday? Nothing much. I just stayed at home and cleaned the house. How boring. Yeah, it was. And you, what did you do? I drove to the mountains and went hiking. That sounds fun. It was. I had a great time. Okay, here you have an adaptation, una adaptación para nuestro diálogo. Check, please. Now you practice. What did you do yesterday? Nothing much. What did you do yesterday? ¿Qué hiciste ayer? Nothing much. Nothing much. I just stayed home and cleaned the house. Okay. How boring. Qué aburrido. Yeah, it was. And you? What did you do? I drove to the lake and went to Copacabana. That sounds fun. It was. I had a great time. Questions, please? Esta es una conversación típica en simple past. What did you do yesterday? Nothing much. I just stayed at home and cleaned the house. How boring, qué aburrido. Yeah, it was. Sí, estaba aburrido. And you? What did you do? ¿Y tú qué hiciste? I drove to the lake and went to Copacabana. That sounds fun. Suena divertido. Yeah, it was. I had a great time. La pasé muy bien. I had a great time. Okay, please take a picture. Hagan una captura de esto porque con esto van a practicar dentro de un minuto. Okay, take a picture, please. Okay. Pueden cambiar. What did you do last Sunday? Nothing much. I just stayed in my house and, and did homework. Cambien algunas porciones de la conversación. ¿Ok? Una captura de un ratito, una práctica de un ratito y luego nos reunimos nuevamente. ¿Ok? Voy a asignar, how many are we? 19. I'm going to assign 10 rooms para parejas. Ok, automáticamente. El que no tenga pareja va a practicar conmigo y yo le voy a buscar. Ok, y voy a visitarles para su calificación de práctica en Zoom. Go, please. Ok, espero que todos estén con sus... Mary, are you working with someone, with anyone? Hello, Mary. Okay, very good.
¿Ya acabó?
Sí. Sí, ya terminó.
Uno.
Thank you.
Al teacher está ahí.
Yes, I am here. Estoy acá.
Teacher, estamos los tres nada más.
No, ya estamos todos juntos ahora.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. So Bernardina is here. Zoom, yes. Claudia is here. Okay, I'm going to call everybody. Maria del Pilar, present, right? Yes. Bernardina, correct. Isabel?
Yes.
Yes, correct. Sandra, Rafaela?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, you practicaste, ¿verdad? Nancy?
Yes.
Nancy? Nancy's not here. Okay. Nancy? No, there's no Nancy. Si no me van a colgar, no me dicen que pongo calificación sin estar sin estar. El que no tenga Zoom, el que no está asistiendo, tampoco va a saber lo del examen y tampoco va a hacer el examen. Entonces, creo que bueno, vamos a tener que hacer alguna excepción en algún caso en que se comuniquen. So, Edwin, correct, practice.
Yes,
Daniel,
teacher.
correct. Vicky, yes. Sergio?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Sergio,
I am.
practice. Yes, you're here,
Yes, teacher.
present. Allison? Allison is not here. Allison is not here. Okay, Roger, Mamani? Yes? Roger was here. Estaba Roger. Okay, I'm sorry. Karen, Vanessa? No. The two brothers are not here. Jonathan? Yes, right? Yes, Jonathan. Yes, Jonathan is here. And Claudia Allison is here. Mary is here. Mary, Nina, yes, Mary is here. Some, right? Mary, you're here, right? Yes, correct. Robert, yes? Robert,
Yes, correct practice.
Wilson, Portugal? No. No, Wilson. Daisy, yes. Digna, yes. Fatima, Gabriel, yes. Claudia, yes. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it. Hago lo posible, lo cuanto puedo para hacerles entender y para que podamos practicar. Piénsenla nuevamente, podemos abrir otra sesión en la cual podamos trabajar solo conversación, aunque el módulo 6 ha de ser simplemente conversación y revisión de nuestras fallas. La semana 11, la semana 9 y 10 ha de ser revisión de todo. Así que las dudas, aclárenlas, las vamos a aclarar ahí. Las últimas 2 semanas, la semana número 11 ha de ser conversación. Y la semana 12 ya ha de ser, aparte de conversación, va a ser la prueba general de todos en speaking, que podamos hablar. Para eso ya nos vamos a preparar de a poco con los materiales que estamos viendo de a poco. Tenemos que hablar en los 3 tiempos, básicamente en los 3 tiempos. Presentarnos nosotros, presentarnos nosotros. On Thursday, the class is normal, but if you have any questions, you ask me, on Thursday. Thank you very much. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Thank you.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you. Bye-bye.